Rebels are continuing their surge towards Colonel Gaddafi's hometown of Sirte in their hunt to capture the former leader. British Tornado jets have fired cruise missiles at a headquarters bunker there in what appears to be a much greater level of coordination with the rebels. In the capital, Tripoli, it's been relatively calm following fierce fighting in one of the last districts still loyal to Colonel Gaddafi, Abu Salim. Here, magistrates have denied accusations from the head of the Prison Governors Association that there's been a feeding frenzy in sentencing those involved in the recent riots, insisting they've been following the usual guidelines. Repeatedly, the Pakistani government has taken pains to say that this is very much a direct United States-led operation and they were not involved in this. Let me just tell you a bit about that operation, which took place just 1,000 meters down the road from where I'm standing right now. I've been speaking to people who unknowingly were neighbours with Osama bin Laden.
Jonathan Rugman reporting now. 7:30, over to Saima for a roundup of tonight's main news.
Nigeria has identified the man it believes was responsible for last week's bombing of the UN headquarters in Abuja. Well, the Pakistani public are adamant that Raymond Davis must not be released and returned to the United States, that he should be tried right here in Pakistan. It's a story that everyone is talking about here right across the board. And for them, they believe this is a David and Goliath issue, and that's reflective in the daily protests and growing anger we're seeing here in Pakistan. Well, some breaking news now from New York. Mayor Michael Bloomberg has just ordered the evacuation of all low-lying areas. Well, further south in Kill Devil Hills, North Carolina, is NBC's Kristen Dahlgren. Kristen, how bad does it seem there right now?
Hi there, Saima. Well, it's still pretty calm here as far as the winds go, but take a look and you can see really the first indication that Irene is headed this way.
It was supposed to produce a profit each year. It hasn't produced any profit.
Yes, but Labour came into power on exactly the same day that this plant actually opened. And you were Environment Minister. Why didn't you put a stop to it then?
I did try to put a stop to it. I expressed my opposition to it vigorously and strenuously for at least 2 years.
Sport now in the World Athletic Championships in Korea. Britain claimed their second medal after the winner was disqualified in the 110-metre hurdles. And Lord Coe told Channel 4 News that there'll be no change to the false start rule before next summer's Olympics. From Daegu, here's our sports reporter, Kamian Zeram. Now, are we a step closer to creating cyborgs? A filmmaker who lost his eye in a shooting accident has inserted a camera into his eye socket. It hasn't restored his vision, but instead records everything that he sees, and we're going to find out all about that now. Rob Spence, Eyeborg Man, joins me to explain. Rob, how exactly did this come about? Because this is your invention, isn't it?
It is. I lost my eye. And I'm a documentary filmmaker, so it was a natural idea to replace it with a video camera. Basically, I met up with engineers who are as equally into Star Trek as I am, and we did it for no budget, and we just had a lot of fun with it.
But how exactly does it work? Because this isn't real time. You're not seeing this yourself. You're seeing this on a screen, as we can see right now.
Yeah, it's not connected to my brain, but